Welcome to Call Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, anime, and the cloud prince of crime. I am GP.
Hi. AD here. You know, when we decided to do this, it's was those crazy ideas that we just couldn't help but jump at and saw the opportunity. And here we are. Jokered up. Joke's on you. How you doing, JP? How you doing, JP? God dang it, this freaking prosthetic is hard to stay on, bro.
It's hard to stay on.
Jeez. You really got to keep looking at this shit.
The things we do. Frank.
I have no choice but to keep looking at shit. How you been, GP?
I'm good. Had a cool Valentine's Day.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, pretty swell.
I see you still wearing red. I see you still wearing red.
Yes. Had the balloon flowers. Ate good at Del Frisco's.
Ooh.
Nice time.
Del Friskies.
Del
Nice.
Friskies. Yes.
Good steaks over there. Good steaks.
Indeed. I checked out this movie called Crime 101 with Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry, and Mark Ruffalo. And it was a pretty decent crime thriller. I recommend you check that out. It's about these crimes that happen. This is a jewel thief. And he making these crimes on the 101 freeway in LA. And it's based on these three characters: the thief, the detective, and the insurance policy agent that's attracted to all of these crimes. It's a real good film. Good film.
Nice.
Highly recommend.
Was that your Valentine's special?
No, I just went to the movies and checked it out.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad you had a good Valentine's.
Yeah. How about you? How was your week?
If you want to know, if you really want to know,
yes.
You remind me of my Valentine's week. I loved my Valentine's. It was really good. We took the wife out, gave her, treated her nicely. I know it's hard to get with this getup, but it was a really good one. Right. We went to this really nice restaurant, Mastro's. I highly suggest that one out there. Mastro's, top quality food, almost similar to Del Frisco's, actually. We had a nice little spot there in the corner, really cozy, laughed, had a great serving of breads, and I highly suggest their appetizers, man. We had this quail that was delicious. So good. Ooh. It put a smile on my face. And it was delicious. So, yeah. Mastro's. Other than that, of course, the romance was in the air. And, it was a great weekend. Other than that, thanks to a few recommendations from you and my boy, we're going to talk on this episode. But I had no choice but to fly through Wonder Man from start to finish. So we're going to talk about that here in a second. But preview, damn good. Damn freaking good.
Okay.
And lastly, I unlocked a new skill this week, GP. A new skill. Okay. It's one of those man things, you gotta do and gotta learn. I learned how to change light fixtures. Yeah. A couple of YouTube videos. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife for sending those over. And also, she wanted to. So we're upgrading. I told you we were painting and stuff. So then we decided she wanted to upgrade the light fixture in the living room. I was like, okay, let's try that out. What's the worst that can happen? I can do lights. I do lights all the time. No, not really. I turn a light on and that's it. Anything else, I'm calling somebody.
Yeah.
But to save ourselves some money, it's just like, okay, let's try to do this ourselves. And I was like, the one big thing for me is I don't want to get shocked. Let me make sure I do this thing proper.
Right.
So took off the breaker, checked the wiring, took pictures of it, changed the wiring and all that stuff out with the new fixture there. And then the coup de grace came when I put it on and the lights came on. I said, wow, I think I know I can do this now going forward. And it was great. It was
that
wonderful.
means you're saving money.
Yes, saving money, which is what you want to do. So, yeah, I know how to do that now. So I'm super proud of that. Wife was super happy about that too. And I was like, yay,
Yeah.
I've never done that before. I'm glad I didn't come out shocked. Or did it? Maybe it did shock me and I don't realize based on what's going on here that it shocked me internally. Hence
It shocked
the change.
your system. Yeah.
Shock the brain cells.
Chemically imbalanced right here.
I went to change a light bulb, fell into a vat of acid, and this happened to my face.
Glorious.
But that's been my week, man. It's been freaking dope. I loved every part of it.
Cool.
Love
every part of it.
Might have to call this thing out. All right.
Yes.
Let's move on. Now I got to get a little angry here. As we so like to do on this podcast.
Indeed.
Call some things out.
Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
No.
When you're pissed off.
You remind me of last week's call out. I hate it. Last week's call out. What are you calling out this week, GP?
Okay. I'm calling out freaking sexy red for sampling Michael Jackson's Beat It, calling it Eat It.
That's disrespectful. That's
on all levels.
There's nothing sexy.
Levels.
Nothing sexy about that at all.
At all.
And she butchered it in such a way that it riled up a lot of Michael Jackson fans, as ourselves are. Just you don't do that. You don't do that to a timeless classic. You don't touch MJ shit and then turn it into crap like that. Okay. And then she sounded so horrible. My
horrible.
God. Just like
awful.
The hell? That's how you sing? And they pay you to do that?
You think that's good?
Yeah, I don't know what led her to do such a thing. And I think, didn't they sue? Aren't they suing her or something like that in the Michael Jackson estate? Like, kind of pissed off at her too?
I hope so. I
would sue. Because especially since
too.
Michael Jackson's movie's about to drop too this year. And it's like you put something out like that too at the same time.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you people?
You're not an artist.
With you people.
Stop trying to continue your little weird career.
It puts a frown on my face. I don't like that at all. Doesn't work.
Can't you see? I'm mad.
I can't tell, but I can see the intent in the eyes. Yeah, that was horrible, man. I was disgusted about it. Her keys were all off too. I was like, God, this is disgusting. This is what kids are listening to. This is what they want to jam to. Oh my Lord!
This is why Gen Zers is the way they are, because of this music.
They're all losing their minds. They're losing their minds to Sexy Red. This is how crazy Sexy Red has gotten everyone. Sexy Red's got everyone going nuts. Oh goodness, yeah. Thread I wanted a burner. Light that one on fire.
On fire.
All right, who's your next call out?
Okay. This is part of my wife's call it out.
Okay.
She's calling out the radio.
Like the flat on radio waves?
The fat on radio waves for only distributing 2 songs back to back like they have no other songs on the radio. Okay?
Right.
First song is Kendrick Lamar's Even I didn't need to drop it like it's hot. If I take a amount of better deed to make a multiply. Da da da. Da da. Da da. You hear that every time you get in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Either that song plays or that Chris Brown, I treat you well, I treat you well. Those 2 songs always playing on the radio.
Houston area radio, by the way, is horrible. It's just
horrible.
Horrible. It's like they're in desperate need of change, aggressive expansion of DJs.
They need chaos.
They need variety of DJs.
Yes,
because these radio DJs suck.
It's like they
get stuck.
They scared to put out new music.
Mm-hmm.
Put out oldies or something. You keep
mix it up.
The same. Please
mix it up. And that's an interesting thing you brought up. When I moved out here initially, and I was trying to just find out what the Houston vibe is, and I turned on the radio. I was like, y'all just only got like 5 songs? Is there only 5 songs that we should be listening to right now, or is it just me? So that's when I realized, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing this. I have to just listen to my CDs back when I was on the CD flow. I'm officially Spotify. But yeah, they need to definitely fix the game out here with their DJ hosts, because it's not popping at all.
Yeah.
And then they go to commercial. I think they all go to commercial at the exact same time. have you realized that? Like you film to another station and they're at commercial.
Yeah.
Like how do you know? How do you know to be in a commercial at the same time?
How?
That's madness. All it takes is a little push.
A little push.
Fix it up. Please fix it up.
That's it. Please.
Yeah, that's very frustrating. That's why they're losing, that's why they're losing listeners. They just, everybody's just on the Spotify or something streaming, because radio waves ain't doing it. They ain't cutting it.
Ain't doing it.
Mm-mm. Radios are in the dying stage, I think.
Yeah.
Nobody listen. Does anyone even listen to the news on the radio anymore? I don't know.
Do they even say anything on the news on the radio? Like,
we're not that old yet. We're not that old yet. We're checking the radio to fucking listen to news.
I mean, it was on the radio station. Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good frustrations there, sir.
Thank you.
Those damn radio waves. I'm still pissed about that Sexy Red thing, though, man. I feel like...
man, that's the worst one.
Yeah. I don't want to get too aggressive here, because, her peoples could be listening for some reason. Who knows? Anyway. My call out this week.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm calling out management. It could be management in any business or fashion that you have, but corporate management overall, people that's in charge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That force these meetings upon their employees, and it only pertains at times to maybe 3 or 4 people. Right? But they decide to let's get everybody involved, waste 45 minutes of someone's time because 4 people decided to fuck up. Like, really? You couldn't just pull those people aside and have a separate meeting in the office? Look at me. Look at me! That's how crazy management makes people. Okay? We don't need to sit there listening to some bullshit shit about how to treat customers or how to treat people better when it's for people that don't know how to talk to people. Okay? You could get that shit aside. Put it somewhere else. But everyone else could go about their lives. We all have things to do. Okay? I didn't mess this shit up. It's either that or they do these kind of like lame team building activities, that you don't really want to do,
I hate those.
But get along, everybody. Come on. It's a company thing. We're all going to do it. What are you doing this week? Come on. For example, making something or making a dish together that you don't normally make. You don't normally make. What? You don't normally eat it. But let's all make it together. Why? Doesn't make any sense. And so you're sitting there frustrated because just like, dude, and then it's happening like on the towards the latter half of the week, and they're like, hey, what are we gonna do for this day? I don't know. I don't care. But if you don't do it, they could be upset. I don't care. What part of that don't you get? And then everybody has to put together some bullshit at the last minute that has nothing to do with work production or work productivity or increasing, people's work output. No. Mm-hmm. This side thing is just a team building thing. I'm like, the team good. We straight. We're gonna be making some freaking dish.
Right.
Just to bond. We straight. And then that's another thing. Not everybody here on your job is friends. We're here to just work together. Clock out.
Yeah.
And clock out.
It's similar to my wife's job where they want her to get to know employees that they don't see every day, like once a year. Let's have a little interview, one-on-one interview with this employee for this week, and then this employee for next week. For what?
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
No sense. They did that whole culture. I don't know if it's an old generation thing or whatever, but that whole culture of this is your work family. I got one family, all right, one, and I love them to death, and I take care of them. And matter of fact, I'm trying to get my ass home to them. So, excuse me, fuck out of my face, okay? I'm gonna politely and in corporate way, professionally say this: get the fuck out of my face. Let me go. I'm not making fucking chili with the team. Okay? Going home. Thank you.
Nasty chili. It's nasty.
It's nasty fucking chili.
Throw it away. Let me go home.
That whole thing needs to change up, man. The whole, this is your work family. Man, I work with you. I don't trust you half the time, but I have to work with you so that we are successful. Okay? We're cool at the job.
Right.
But I gotta go.
That's it.
Gotta go. Damn. And
useless kumbaya meetings.
Yeah. And I love that. Like, I like to drop that Kendrick Lamar line from Chains and Whips. I'm not the one for the kumbaya shit. All right? Don't have me sign up for none of this stuff, man. I'm not. I'm trying to get back home to my family. Okay? Please.
Right.
Damn. And if it's somebody that messed up on the job, call those people aside and have a meeting with them. Don't waste everybody else's time. Because then you get people like upset even more, right? And then you're like, oh, how's everybody feeling? We're all fucking pissed. Okay? We have to act like we're not. We have to act like we're not pissed. Okay? That's freaking madness. Madness pushes people over the edge. Okay?
Yes.
Management.
Yes.
Lets things happen like this. When you push people too far, they go over the edge. And tonight, we're going to break that one rule. We're going to break that one rule.
Oh, yes.
All right? Cut it out. Cut the crap.
Yes.
Okay? Let people go. Jeez. Anything else on that?
That's all my call it outs.
Sweet.
That's all your call it outs.
All right. So, moving on here. We do have one interesting topic to talk about. And this one actually, oh boy. This one actually could be a call out too.
It could be. Yes.
The
for
madness is just spreading everywhere. So apparently,
sure. Mhm.
there was this student in West Baltimore who goes to the school Augusta Feld Savage Institute of Visual Arts. This is coming out of MSN News. Chris Paps, Fox 45 Baltimore. He's leading this project. And shout out to my guy Walt throwing this article my way. So this student only had passed 3 classes in 4 years, right? But he ranked near the top half of his class. And now, after thinking he was about to graduate, graduation was right around the corner. This is high school. He's about to graduate from 12th grade. He has been pushed all the way back to 9th grade. To freaking his rookie season. to his rookie year of being in high school. He had a GPA of 0.13, which is low as shit. You know, he's struggling. He's clearly struggling. How does he get to 12th grade expecting to be, you know, a graduate, and now has to go all the way back down to level 1? Of course, the mother, Tiffany France, she also believed her son was on track. And she's very upset because the school, get this, the school did not alert her in the 4 years. In the 4 years. How many is that? That's a lot of years. It's a lot of months. That's crazy. 4 years. Not alerted at all of how poor her son was doing academically. To now being in this state of shock, like he's not going to graduate. Freaking stressing her out. That is insane, bro.
It's real insane because you're passing this kid along.
It's not even passing. They're promoting him.
Right?
That's
what I mean.
Yeah. Promoting him without him actually meeting the credentials to be promoted. Right?
And then you how do they find out that, oh, we made a mistake after 4 years? How did they find that out?
I don't know.
A fluke? Probably a fluke.
At the finish line, somebody said, wait, this guy shouldn't be graduating right now. You pay attention now? You pay attention now?
If that's the case, you might as well let him graduate and him take his GED.
Go get some other, life skill going so that he could pick up on the time. Now, granted, after all of this, she did take him out of the school to try to put him in an accelerated program. But that's not the point, because the point here now is it opens up a big can of worms. I don't even know if it's a can of worms, probably a can of nuclear bombs for the system that's going on over there. Because this is not the first time. This is actually a natural, a very common thing that's going on over there with that school system. And by the way, it's not the only school. This is education in America, folks. Okay, these kids get passed along and shouldn't be promoted, but they are promoted because why? It makes them look good. It makes the school look great with the graduation rate at a certain number. It's all politics involved here, folks. All politics involved here. This kid failed Spanish 1 and Algebra 1. He failed it, but was still moved to Spanish 2 and Algebra 2. How the fuck did you get to level 2? How did you get to level 2? It's simple gaming mechanics too. You can't get to level 2 without beating level 1. You didn't beat level 1, you got to stay your ass at level 1. Like,
and then they cutting education clean off. You're banning more books. It's like it makes no sense, man.
It's all part of a system, bro. All part of a
Society
system.
wants you stupid.
Yeah, but then don't realize how stupid they were keeping this one kid, and then they're like, oh shit, no, he was really low. Go back. What? And how is his rank that high if he's at a 0.13?
I didn't even know no offense, but I didn't know a GPA could be like ranked that low. No, I'm just being serious. I didn't know that they actually do that.
They went lower than a 1.
Like,
No,
but
4.0 is the highest one, right?
4.0
is the highest one.
like a 1 point. It's a 0 point something.
It's a
right?
0.13 that this kid had.
That's like embarrassing. It's like just say he just failing. Don't give him that grade.
Well, you got to be statistically here.
A 0.62262. That's like
they go by statistics and numbers here, so that's why that system is the way it is.
So they smart enough to do that, but they don't smart enough to know. Okay,
know that he needs help because clearly they did not put him in any intervention in the time that he was failing. Right, because the thing is, if you see a child or a kid failing this consistently, right, you're supposed to have an intervention plan in place. You guys are supposed to meet, supposed to build him up, try to give him the supplemental help that he needs, the scaffolds to try to give him
tutoring.
Like it's a mix of things. If you have the right intervention system going in your school, which clearly this school does not have in place, right? So now, I mean, it should set off a whole bunch of freaking sirens over there because that's just one kid, but it's been happening quite a bit. Like how he's failed 22 classes and has been late or absent 272 times. That's madness. And no one said a thing. No one reported a thing. So the administrator of schools saying flatly that the school system failed the student. That's what they always like to say. Oh, the school system failed the student. Well, fix the freaking system. Fix it. Or is it something more? Because Baltimore has a big state of crime for a certain community of individuals. And they might be saying, what's the point? Right? Because if they're not passing, then why do we bother? They're just going to end up in the same place anyway.
Yes.
And that's the sad truth. That's the sad truth. Yeah, your thoughts, sir, on this situation?
I feel like you can't, like you said, you can't blame the school system. It's the parent, the teachers, the staff, they didn't get to
can't or can because you can.
You can. I'm talking about I'm talking about like the teachers, the most important that's within that he go through in his lifetime in the school. You have to and his parents. It's like there was no teachers conference, no nothing to get to the bottom of
his
why
needs.
He's failing. Yeah, because you said he was absent or tardy a ton of times, so it's not all the way to school. So that's a little bit of the parents. So a little bit of the both sides need to come together part. What's going on with that?
Right.
What's up with that?
So you're saying it's not fully on the system, but it's also partly on the parent.
It's fully the system as far as passing him and letting him advance.
Right.
Yeah. Being clueless of his education, of how he perceived things. But also, it's the parents' fault as figuring out, like, yo,
pay attention.
Right. But then again, it's like a roller coaster on one side and the other side, because then again, she might be thinking, oh, he's passing. So
but how could it be thinking that they they still get report cards? Like, don't you check the report cards?
That's what I said. It goes on one side and it goes on the other side.
Report
cards.
You're ping-ponging this kid.
Report cards. Exactly. Right. So
you're ping-ponging this kid's education, man. Yeah, it's and But now it's like a credibility crisis for that school as well, because how many more kids are they doing this to, right?
Right.
And it
Yeah.
leads me back to my point. Like they probably don't care because of the background of these kids, right? Where are they going to end up in Baltimore? Most likely the streets. So
The streets. Yeah.
it's fine. Let them be. Let them be. And that's what it pisses me off. It's just like you could be helping these kids a lot sooner before they have to end up in the systematic approach of just, hey,
Exactly.
I don't get education, I turn to crime. Like, no, they don't have to go this route.
It's like you're feeding, you're feeding the crime. It's like you know what? We're gonna need some more criminals on the street. Let's make these kids dumb, so they got no choice but to sell drugs. So we can make crime and then get the police force to get it's like it's.
Now you're getting the picture. Now you're seeing the light. You see, this is what we expect them to do because it's all part of the plan.
Part of the plan.
If one measly little kid doesn't fail, nobody panics because it's all part of the plan. But if one mom calls it out, then everyone loses their minds. Right? If they all keep them where they need to be, it feeds
Yes.
other parts of the economy.
Exactly.
The government stays paid. Police stay paid. Prisons stay paid.
Occupied.
What's a race of people? Huh? What's a race of people? Keep them where they're at. Let them sit still. That's the system, man. That's the system. As much as you want to sugarcoat and find the explanations, it's not going to change. Why would it? It's working. It's keeping us full. It's keeping us full. I'm going to vote for you next election. That's where the madness comes in, folks. That's where the madness comes in. You thinking we're mad? We're just dressing up, right? The actual system that you're a part of is the mad part. And these kids pay the price. These parents pay the price with the frustrations. But nobody cares because it's still making them money.
Yeah.
It's still making them money.
Yeah. They don't care if their lives is at stake here.
No. Why would they?
Yeah.
That is savage for this savage institute. They learned their name correctly. That's pretty savage shit to do. Hey, congratulations. You're going back to level 1. I've been here for 4 years. Been here for 4 years. Get in the back. Next.
And you tell me this after I graduate, right when I'm about to graduate, you bring me back all the way back there.
And then they call up the next student. Next. Yeah, hi, I have a 1.3 GPA. Oh, 10th grade for you. 10th grade. Go back. But you didn't say anything. You have been here the whole time. You didn't say anything. Unacceptable.
It's not
unacceptable.
And it's not to go back to the previous grade. You going back 4 years.
To when you just started. That's a quadruple senior. Like, by the time he's all done.
I got a full beard. And I'm with these little kids.
Yeah, not acceptable. Not acceptable. Now, there's this policy, right, that talks about no kid left behind, right? No kid left behind. I don't know if this state follows that, but I know out here in Texas, they have that. No kid left behind. You could go on two sides of this, on either side, because if the kid is definitely not on like a 4th or 5th grade level, still struggling, but you keep promoting it. What is that going to do? It's just going to lead to more struggles on down the road, right? And it's like this thing that's built in where you can't let him go, like you can't retain him more than once. Like, okay, so if he fails 3 times in a row, he still gets a guaranteed pass, right? Still gets a guaranteed pass. So I feel like this is what they were doing there, but then you can't double back on the law if they follow the same law. And then say, oh no, you got to go back and get left behind. 4 times over. 4 times over. Like, that's unfair. That is very unfair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel for that kid.
Yeah.
And all the others that's in that situation, man. But that's the system, bro. That's the system. Education, and don't let this get out too far. Education in America is the funniest thing ever. It's hilarious. It's madness. Makes you want to just go crazy. Because nothing works, but they just keep feeding you more money and more costs for something that just,
Yeah.
it's not the top tier. It's not the top tier. You go across, you go overseas, you see how these kids are learning and what they got in place, and it's different, man. It's different.
Yeah.
They won't allow for these kind of things to happen. So yeah. Anything else you want to say on that? This man.
That's it for that one, man. That's just sad. It's sad.
It's falling through the cracks. That's not a crack, man. That's a fucking fissure.
Yeah.
That's a goddamn fissure.
Yeah.
These kids are falling through, man. Promoting them and they're not ready. Do you know it or not? All right, we'll give you another chance.
Right.
But we hope everything works out for that kid, and he ends up with a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kids are the future, man. But if
Yeah,
the future's already set for them in the system, what's the point of saying it?
Exactly.
What's the point of saying it?
So children ain't our future. What's our future? Nothing? Okay. All right.
No, you kids are the future of my pockets. You are the future of my wallets.
Right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, let's call it right then and there. We got to move on. We got quick bits.
Woo! We talk real news
real fast.
Real fast.
First quick bit. Toy Story dropped their latest trailer for, I think this is movie number 5, right? This is Toy Story 5?
Toy Story 5.
Thoughts, sir? Thoughts?
It looked interesting because they're focusing on tech that's taking over the child's lives instead of the toys. No imagination. They're losing the imagination from the toys, and their eyes is glued on the tech.
Those poor Buzz and Rex and all of them are struggling to get played with because the kid's on a damn iPad. This goddamn Resistance movie.
This is a Resistance movie for sure. Movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Someone saw this podcast. Yeah.
God damn it, Disney. Damn. Stealing our ideas. Yeah, I'm actually interested in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this one looks like it's gonna be a banger. Just to relate to the kids today. I hope a lot of kids when they go see this, they be like, you know what? Maybe I will put that iPad down. Maybe I'll go play with a toy.
Right. Yeah.
And maybe it'll be a nice message to parents too. Like, hey, take the tech away. Let them go back and play. I didn't mean to rhyme just now, but it just happened.
That's how it goes.
Because they need to be playing. They don't need to be on these damn freaking devices 24/7.
Nah.
Because it could affect their GPA.
Exactly. Did you see how eyes just pan dead when she start looking at that pad?
It's gonna be a very
It's
gonna be a very eye-opening mirror for some of these kids and parents. Like, damn.
For sure.
Damn. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Seeing
Take my
Woody
money.
And them again. Take my money, Disney.
Take it.
Always taking our money.
Yeah.
Why? To put a smile on your face. Let's put a smile on Disney's pockets. Oh gosh. All right, next trailer. Next
trailer.
This one's out of left field. Go ahead.
Yes, it's the Mummy trailer, not Brendan Fraser's Mummy. More like horror. Lee Cronin's Mummy.
Yeah.
The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Damn kid got wrapped up,
Got wrapped up into a mummified.
Came back
For
mummified.
a certain amount of years, come back alive, mummified. Okay.
And wreaking havoc with no Brendan Fraser. With no Brendan Fraser.
No Brendan Fraser.
It's the most disappointing part of this damn thing.
Where's Brendan Fraser at? Where's Rick O'Connell?
Damn. None of that?
None of that.
I'm like, this didn't look anything. It looked like a mix between like The Ring
and The Conjuring.
And The Conjuring. Yeah. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. And that's the Mummy.
Yeah,
you could have had the mummy a long time ago.
Yeah.
We've been had the Mummy.
Yeah. But I think this mummy movie will be way better than that Tom Cruise mummy movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. That thing was crap. that was flat on garbage.
Horrible.
Flat on garbage. But I will not be checking this one out. Sorry. It just
I know we know.
It's disappointing. Just freaking sand. No, I mean, not the fact that it's a scary movie, but just like nothing about it was appealing. It's just like, okay, you have the sand stuff there that the mummy does. You have the little scarabs, but she's just super hella creepy. Like, come on, dude.
Some of these movies need to have common sense. Like, even though it's their daughter, why do they act like?
Why are you gonna take a mummified?
Kid gonna be all right.
You're gonna have a mummified kid in your house and think everything will be fine. She died.
She just sick.
Notice the type of individuals that did that, right? I didn't see no
always
African Americans taking a kid in as mummified.
Always those Caucasians.
Hey, doesn't make any sense. That laugh through the mask is impressive. Good job, sir. Good job.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Next quick bit. We got Chris Paul. Some sports news here. Chris Paul is retiring. After 20-something years in the league? Sad to see him going out, man. But I think that what happened to him recently was just that was the last straw.
Yeah,
that was the last straw.
Yeah, that move that they pulled, man, is
disrespectful.
It's the catalyst of him retiring, man. It's messed up. It's like, I wouldn't want to be in the league neither if you're gonna treat me like this.
Fuck the NBA.
Right.
Fuck the NBA. You're gonna do that shit to me.
Yeah,
no. Great career though. I just wish he was one of those guys I was rooting for. Especially when he went to the Warriors. Like, I'm really gonna hope you get a ring out of this. But it didn't work out for him. But he was close, known as the point guard.
Yep.
Have a good retirement, man. Hopefully you come back into like coaching or something. But we shall see. Chris Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Chris Paul. Last quick bit. Pokemon. Gotta catch him. Oh,
you and me.
It's my destiny. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green is coming to the Nintendo Switch on February 27th. Oh snap! That's Friday. Yeah, for a good cheap price too, $20. You can jump back into
$20
Kanto region, and I guess they have updated graphics on it that you could play. And yeah, all you Pokemon fans out there, I actually had Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance when it dropped. So,
is it going to be better? Is it remastered?
I'm thinking, but not like anything enhanced like dramatically. I don't think. It's just like you could play the game on the Switch.
Okay.
So, from what I gathered, but yeah, 150 of the originals. That's what you could go after.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
I don't know. Adam's pretty deep into his Sword and Shield right now. So I don't. No. Violet and Scarlet. So
Scarlet and Violet. Okay.
Maybe I get that for him and be like, hey, let me take you back to where it began. Kanto! Kanto region. Yeah, that's it, right? That's it for Christmas.
That's it. Let's go.
Woo! Okay.
All right.
Talking our Wonder Man here. It's no wonder, man.
No wonder, man.
It's no wonder, man, but Wonder Man came on the scene. Take it away, GP. What are you thinking here, my guy?
Wow. I like how Marvel take a character that's not really well known.
Mm-hmm.
It just takes the meaning of the character, not really nothing to do with the character, but his abilities, kinda,
Mm-hmm.
and then put a spin on it about an actor struggling in L.A. trying to be a great actor, or even just trying to get parts. So
It's
it was
hard
pretty
out there
good,
for him.
pretty good. Hard
Hard
out
out
here.
there for him.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I'll take it up a notch there, man. It was pretty phenomenal. It was a phenomenal show. Very down to earth character. Like, this was the first time I've seen in a long time
yeah.
one of these Marvel characters actually be relatable. You know,
Very relatable. Yeah.
very relatable.
Mhm.
He was super charged up, but you barely got, you had glimpses of it. I think that was the beautiful part about
That's
it. You had
that.
glimpses of his
Mhm.
power,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
But they didn't overdo it. So when you did see his power, it had this seriously hitting impact,
Yeah.
right? Pun intended,
Yeah.
because damn, that shit was an impact.
Yeah.
That shit was
Also,
an impact.
and also they didn't go fully. Most season ones go fully into the character's backstory, where they tell you his primary origin tale. We still
Mhm.
don't know how he get his abilities, how his
Nope.
father passed, none of that.
Mm-mm.
Which is good because you leaving more,
On the table.
for previous
Mhm.
season to come. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Hopefully we get more seasons coming up.
Me too.
Yeah, it wasn't too flashy, right? It was like very limited. There was, I don't think, not like probably like 2% of the whole thing was like CGI,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
they really
yeah.
had no need to be using it.
It was just moments where you needed it. That was
Mhm.
it, really. Yeah,
Yeah, mostly they focused on that story, right? Which and the development of these characters, especially the Mandarin, who
yeah.
I kind of hated less
Right.
from
Yeah.
this series.
Right.
I'm still not going back to that Iron Man 3. No, that shit was garbage. But
Yeah. Well.
he
The character, they made the character
Mhm.
storyline better. So,
Mhm.
but I like the way that he was trying to. It's like a redemption story for himself too,
Mhm.
because he was a drugged out actor looking for odd jobs, and he's trying to get into Hollywood and be better too. So it's like they both on a path. He trying to teach him to be better while he's trying to be better,
Mhm.
which was
But
pretty
secretly
good.
trying to like stab him in the
Yeah.
back. Give him-
Well, yeah. At his not on him, but you know.
Mm.
Oh,
Something
man,
that go ahead.
Go ahead. I was about to say I'm getting tired of damage control. You haven't watched all the shows, but
No.
I have watched damage control in No Way Home. Wait, Far From Home, Miss Marvel. They in all of that. They just in the way. They really not doing anything. It's like they trying to catch people with powers
Mhm.
for no reason. If you got abilities, you're gonna get caught. They're like damage control, but nobody's doing anything.
It's
know what I'm
very
saying?
very similar to organization right now that's going on.
Exactly.
Nice, right?
You see.
Nice.
Yes.
Disney's paying attention.
Mhm.
They're paying attention. Isn't that what they're doing? They're just picking on random people because
Right.
of a certain background
Right.
and
Right.
shipping them off.
Yeah.
Shipping them
Yeah.
off. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
subtle message there, but it's there. It's clear, plain to see. Plain to see.
Indeed.
I want to take a moment from what my guy Walter had hit me up with. He said one of the things that was awesome about this show, it showed like life as a metaphor, right?
Uh-huh.
And in fact, in the terms of hiding your God-given talent to fit in is something that we all do.
Yeah.
And that was pretty powerful, right? Just to think about it.
Yeah.
Like this guy, his natural, well, almost natural ability was all of that power and stuff that he has, right?
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
to get his role or to move about daily life, he had to keep
Mhm.
himself under wraps, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of like us in a daily, as we go about, with management and all the crap that we got to go through. We kind of don't let ourselves express of a lot of who we are,
Right.
because we want to fit in.
Right. Right.
Don't be considered crazy or abnormal.
And also, that was messed up. Also, what was messed up is like the psychology of it all. That everybody that either found out about his abilities and like the way that they move around him, he makes it like he don't want to talk about it. It's like you saw. It's like you saw it, but you saw it, but to me, I'm gonna be blind by what I just did.
Right, like his mother.
Exactly.
Like that's just not normal, miss. He just smashed the shit out of the island.
Right. Or his brother, or his ex-girlfriend. It's like oh, Trevor is looking at it happen, and he's still talking about. So what's time for the next audition? Trevor 8:00. Okay, all right. Like
right.
Yeah, that's a
Trevor was pretty. He brought a good element of humor there too. But
he did.
I will build on that too. The mental behind it, like, they're just acting like it's normal, because maybe for them too, they have to keep that stuff on the wraps as well, right? So they have to kind of like Truman show it, like, oh no, everything's fine, my son's not super powered at all.
Yeah, and if you don't express yourself the way you want to, it's gonna burst out like that. Like you I know I have a problem with that, holding stuff, keeping it way down here, and just letting it just be bottled up. So that's a normal thing. That's related.
Yeah. Because you don't want to be seen differently, right?
Right.
But hey, if that's you. That's your talent. That's your talent. Like if you can't tell by now, us here on the podcast, we have no problem doing the outrageous. Clearly, this is a talent, right?
Easy.
We don't think of ourselves so highly, and we can dress up in these kind of gimmicks, these kind of outlooks. Just cause. That's part of your talent, right? If you're holding back on, hey, I could sing, or I'm really good at doing this kind of art, but I don't want you to show it off. Show it off. Show it, because you build all that stuff, you're gonna explode, and the building's gonna collapse around you, like what happened to Homeboy, right?
Indeed.
There's no need to hold back, man. No need to hold back on who you are. We don't have that much time on this planet, and your talent's been given to you for a reason.
Yeah.
Let it be who you are. That's how you make your mark. That's how you make your mark.
If you a puzzle,
go ahead.
I'm about to say, if you're a big piece of a puzzle that don't fit, you're gonna go out on your own. Just be your own piece.
Just be your own piece, and you're a strong piece.
Exactly, you're a strong piece.
Yeah. I like that message, man. I really like that message, because it's like you gotta let the real you shine through. Don't need to be all poetic there, but
exactly,
that's what comes out. Now, if your real self is something like this in real life, you're cool still too. I guess
you're cool. Don't do nothing crazy, but you're cool.
Don't do nothing crazy like that. But you're good. Yeah. Don't follow the Joker.
But I did like how they showed, in circumstances of another character, on how his life would have been if he did show off his powers. It would come out almost the same way, with damage control looking for him at the end. It was like it's the episode with the doorman.
That was it. To me, that was one of their top episodes, man.
It was.
That story of Doorman was very well done. Very well done.
It's basically like the doorman wanted to save lives and do good things, became famous. People started, getting tired of his 15 minutes of fame,
Mm-hmm.
and when push came to shove, he started drinking. And then look what
messed
happened.
messed this whole thing up.
Josh Gad.
Swallowed freaking Olaf, man. Where the fuck is Olaf?
Yeah. Olaf is
Where did he go?
Where did he go? Dimension. That's where he at.
Yeah, that was very tragic. That was very tragic to him. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad they put it in there so you had a better understanding of why our guy had to keep himself under wraps,
Yeah.
But still, that's because alcohol got involved. Alcohol and fame, which tells you another thing. Who you are, and I mean, it can tell you the life of a celebrity, seeing as how they tie it into Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Those celebrities have their talents. That's what made them so famous. But what lets them go out of control and lose it?
Mm-hmm.
All of the other vices, alcohol, fame, drugs,
all of that,
you name it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can. I mean, when you watch it from a different lens, that show really hits on a lot of points, man.
Indeed.
And I'm proud of Disney because my rampage has been furious these past couple of years. But I'm glad.
Sure.
I'm glad they actually toned it down a bit and gave us something something valuable, because geez, not everything has to be souped up powers and green screens and a bunch of random ass characters. Like, no, give us some guy just trying to make a living. Jeez,
right?
It's beautiful, man. I'm hoping to see a season 2 from this. I really would like a season 2.
They gotta give out a season 2, man. Please.
Yeah, we need more. And because it was so story driven, like every episode, like you had to keep going. You had to keep seeing this thing play out,
And it's a right amount of minutes, 30-something minutes, quick, boom, boom, boom.
Easy,
get to the point.
Very easy.
Next.
Get to the point.
Yeah.
Brilliant writing, man. Great job to the director, man. You told me he's going to be also directing Brand New Day as well?
He directed Shang-Chi, too, so.
I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Girlfriend left him. Man, this man was at the lowest point of his life trying to get a break. You just kept rooting for him. One thing, though, he just wouldn't shut up. Like,
that's what I was about to say. Yeah, you got the part. Stop trying to get to the characters what the character was born at. No. He wouldn't say this. I think he would say something like this.
Come on.
Calm down.
All you got to do is play dead.
That's how you lose your
parts. He could have had a job a long time if he just didn't get in his own way.
Exactly.
But that's another thing that you could tie in here. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking.
Overanalyzing. Yeah. Like you stopping the process. Like, dude,
that kills you from being you. Kills you from being you.
How about if I turn like this? Because I think that she looked at him a certain type of way. So almost in my eyes, I think that they was together.
You're fired. You're fired. Get him out of here. He's gone. He's gone.
Just like that. See? Yeah.
Gone. I'm going to make this guy's part disappear. He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, man. But I definitely give it a 9.5 out of 10. I give it 9.5 out of 10.
I give it 8.5. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
The writing was good. I maybe because I want more seasons.
I think that's what it is. That's the only reason I give it a 10, because I would have liked some more episodes, because you give us this goal and you take it away from us so fast. Like, come on, Disney, man. This is actually a good thing, and then you want to mess it up by keeping it short. Come on.
What a good cliffhanger too. Just
like they could have just continued. Just could have continued. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Then that guy just like mastered his powers out of nowhere. They didn't even explain how he mastered that. But hey, I accepted it.
I think Trevor was doing that. Trevor was showing him that breathing technique.
The breathing. Yeah. That's another thing, man. Controlling your emotions. Like, that was another lesson I was teaching you. Breathe, think about it, and let it go. Release. There's so many different things in this that was hitting, man.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yeah. It was beautiful.
It was good.
Let us know. Whatever you enjoyed about Wonder Man or you didn't like about Wonder Man, let us know, man. I know we're a bunch of crazy men right here, right now, the way we look. But we promise you, we're kind of normal.
Yeah.
We're just
Look.
letting out our talents.
Wait till next episode. Don't look at this.
Shit.
Wait till next episode.
Anything else on the Wonder Man, sir?
That's it on the Wonder Man.
All right. Now we're going to get into the main event here. Well, I mean, everything's been a main event, as you can tell by the things on our faces.
Indeed.
But now we're going to do something different. We're throwing petals at a character. Just a character. For being around. And this week, we're throwing petals at none other than the clown prince of crime himself. The Joker.
Yes. Here we
Take
go.
it away, JP.
Now, this is the first time we're throwing petals on somebody that's not an actual person. And also, it's going to be harder because Joker is a man of mystery. We don't really know his origin tale. So I'm going to go with the very best one out of the canon of Joker. Let's go with this one. Here we go. The Man Behind the Hood, 1951. A struggling stand-up comedian living with his pregnant wife. Desperate for money, he agrees to help criminals rob the Ace chemical plant. Before the heist, he learns his wife and unborn child have died in a household electrical accident. Grief and stricken, he is forced by the gangsters to continue with the robbery. Batman intervenes, terrified. The comedian jumps into the vat of toxic chemicals to escape, bleaching his skin white and turning his hair green and driving him insane. The loss of his family combined with the disfigurement breaks his mind, creating the Joker.
The Joker.
Yes.
The Joker. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's a good little origin right there.
Yeah.
I know there's many.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're pretty much saying we're celebrating just how many different ways Joker has impacted pop culture, right? Like this guy's been around since we were born, and he's still coming back. You know, like damn, can't get enough of Joker.
Can't get enough.
And I think the thing with Joker, yes, he's a villain, but he's one of the very most compelling villains at that. And the way he tests Batman, the things he questions in society, and he's toying with people, but also teaching a lesson in a very twisted way at the same time.
You try to teach people how one bad day can drive you, a normal man, insane. And
that unfortunately that happens to a lot of people.
Indeed.
Takes one bad day and you could slip up.
That's it. That's all.
Scar on your face.
Ooh.
Took a knife and did this.
Yeah.
To myself.
My father was an alcoholic.
And a fiend. Who gambled with the sharks. But and it just every version of the Joker has his own little like flavor too,
right? Yeah,
because they're always trying to get him done proper to kind of understand his character, and even for actors it's one of the most challenging roles too, besides the whole psycho part. Gotta try to get that essence of Joker too, and nail it down perfectly,
and make it your own too. So
we're clearly trying to make it our own here just by makeup and mask applications.
Right.
Hope we're not disappointing you Joker fans out there. So yeah, man, we're just, I don't want to say happy about the Joker. We're just proud of where the Joker has come.
He's an intriguing character. Yeah.
Yeah. We're proud of the road that has got him here.
Yeah.
Even the ones that have not hit as hard. We're looking at you, Jared Leto. We're looking at you. But other than that, there's been quite a ton of Jokers out there.
Indeed.
And we do believe there's a tiny bit, just a small bit of Joker in all of us. Just a sprinkle, Trapped trapped in their little worlds. So, are you ready to give our top 5 now, sir?
I am ready. Top
right.
5. Yes.
Top 5 Jokers. Here we go. Number 5, I'll start.
Okay.
Number 5 for me, I'm going with the Joker, the animated Joker from Batman, the 2004 series.
Okay.
Voiced by Kevin Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
That Joker was dope.
That was a dope Joker.
That was a dope Joker, dope Batman series too.
Yeah, people don't really notice that Joker, but yeah, from the voice to the look, the style, that was a good Joker.
Mm-hmm. That was a clean Joker, man. Like
clean Joker.
He brought it. Was it 2004 to 2008? That series was fire.
Yeah, and that was like a fighting Joker, like he could fight.
He could kick your ass.
Yeah,
he could kick your ass.
Yeah,
he's a very like beastly looking Joker, dude.
Indeed, yeah.
Like he had his he was kind of maniacal, not kind of. He was very maniacal.
He was, yeah. But Jokers are.
he had this kind of like beastie feel to him, like almost like a Blanca.
Yeah,
a Joker Blanca.
Yeah.
The red eyes and shit too. That was creepy. Mm-hmm. I have yet to see anybody pull that off at a Comic-Con. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, no, they're digging the archives for that one. What's number 5 for you, sir?
Number 5. I'm going with Absolute Joker. It's very new.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I put it at number 5.
Absolutely.
It's in the Absolute universe. Think of Batman and Joker's role is switch as far as financially. Batman grew up to be an engineer and like architect type of person, but he still is he's not rich. He's far
Joker
from rich.
Is in this Absolute.
But Joker is internationally rich. And he's more like a beast Joker.
Okay.
He's a you don't know if he's immortal, but he's been living for a long time. And he got a lot of money. And
That's
he's the one. Take. It's an interesting take. The whole Absolute universe is just interesting as a whole, which is why it's popular right now. But yeah, they haven't collided per se yet. But the recent happenings in Gotham made him touch down in Gotham. So we'll see them collide,
duke it out
eventually. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But dope iteration of that Joker nonetheless.
Dope iteration of the Joker.
Yeah, I've never heard of Joker being rich. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Joker's normally like the bottom feeder.
Yeah. Sure.
Nice. All right. Number 4 for you, sir. Or you want me to do number 4?
You go.
All right. For number 4 for me, I'm taking the Joker from the graphic novel The Killing Joke.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was one of the most craziest Jokers I've ever encountered. Especially what he does in that novel. Like that Joker was pretty villainous. Taking out
he crossed
Barbara.
The line.
Yeah, he crossed the line, man. He crossed the line. And what happened to Robin? Was it Robin? Right?
It was yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Robin.
Yeah, and I mean they even eventually turned that thing into a animated movie. Very dark. That was one of the darkest moments in Batman's life. And the darkest moments as a Joker too. So great artwork too in that book. Serious great artwork. For sure. Shout out to that Joker. Killing Joke. Nothing funny about that one. That was the most serious Joker.
Not at all.
Number 4 for you.
Jack Nicholson from Tim Burton's Batman 1989. Yeah. Jack Nicholson played a great Joker, and I like the way he was like. He was more like a Joker that was not really. He was trying to take over Gotham, but he was doing it in a way where he's trying to please the crowd, trying to be a showman type of Joker. It's
Right.
like if he was, it's exactly how he portrayed it, a mobster comedian, but way more on the mobster side, because his origins in that he was a mob boss, he was a
Right.
killer, so it worked well with his version of the Joker.
Yeah,
So,
and he started off a good trend of the Joker. Actually, people had to
yeah,
try to top that performance.
exactly, right,
Jack Nicholson was one of the early originators of
yeah,
Joker on screen.
yeah,
So yeah, it's a
yeah,
timeless classic one. I have him at my number 3.
yeah,
he's number 3 for me.
yeah,
So he had to make this list. You can't have a Joker top 5 without having Jack Nicholson. Something's wrong with you if you don't put him.
exactly,
Right. Stranger.
Right.
You're
right.
stranger than usual. Who's your number 3?
And my number 3
Go ahead.
was Kevin Michael Richardson. My number 3 is the one you have for number 5.
From the
Yeah.
Batman? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you know your Jokers, my guy. You know your Jokers.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2 on my Joker list,
Mhm.
I gotta take the Joker from Arkham Trilogy, man. I gotta take
Okay.
that Joker. Now,
Okay.
this is funny because I've never played Batman Arkham, right? The Arkham games.
You ever played
Yeah.
Arkham games?
I've never played the Arkham games, but I've watched the videos of certain parts of the game throughout the years, and every moment of I'd seen with Joker in it, I was just like, dude, that is one boss ass freaking Joker, like incredible. And it had
Incredible.
Mark Hamill was the voice of that in that game too, right?
Mark Hamill. Yep.
Yeah, and that same Joker went on to be in like a Mortal Kombat game too. But I can't not have him on this list, man. Like that dude.
Mhm.
That dude did a really good job as a gaming version of Joker. Like,
Yeah.
that was one of the best damn Jokers in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What's number 2 for you?
Number 2, I got Heath Ledger as Joker for number 2.
Number
The
2.
Dark Knight. The one movie where the Joker outshines Batman in all aspects.
Mm-hmm.
It made you not care about nothing about Christian Bale's. I like Christian Bale Batman.
He was good.
He was good.
But he
was a good
failed
Batman.
in performance-wise to Heath Ledger in that movie.
He's just overshadows him.
Every scene he took in that movie.
in
Every scene.
Every aspect. And also he won Best Supporting Actor with a character like Joker. I don't think no one ever did that. Not with Joker.
Nope.
Nah.
Not with Joker.
I don't think nobody ever will neither. So
Mm-mm.
it's
Well, actually, wait. Did what's his name take it for his Joker?
who?
After the recent Joker, Joaquin Phoenix. I think he got his for Joker, dude. Yeah,
He did.
He did. He got his for Joker.
Oh, man,
He got Best Actor for Joker that year that he did it. He said that don't count. No, we're not looking at the second one. That first one.
The first, okay, but
First one.
It's like, but that second one.
Yeah, you see, and that's why I didn't see the second one. I don't want to have that taste.
It literally like just takes his Joker and just throw it away. Like, because I started thinking about like, what did he do as a Joker in the first movie to be a Joker? Was he really a Joker, or was he just one of those things where he was just
that was more just like of a character study of the Joker, right? Like
right.
it wasn't really
right,
diving into like the whole lore of Joker.
Right,
So,
right,
but he did win for that. So I mean, but Heath Ledger got it. Heath Ledger got it first.
Okay, yeah, Heath Ledger got it.
Heath Ledger got it first.
Wow,
Yeah, you can't knock him. You can't knock him on that.
Can't knock him. Yeah.
Yeah, that performance. I remember that performance when they came out. Heath Ledger's we're going back to here. Also inspired this get up.
Of course, yeah.
A lot of people afterwards were really into that Joker, man. That was the one where they had people extra security at the movies.
Yeah.
Because that Joker was very influential.
He sparked something. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is mannerisms and all the little things you like to savor in the Joker. He brought it out.
Yeah.
In some ways, he did Joker better than you ever did.
and it's the way that they portrayed him, like Christopher Nolan portrayed the Joker as is just a storm, a wrecking storm. You don't know where he come from. He's just wreaking havoc.
Don't know what to do.
Taking over.
I don't know what to do with one if I got it. You know, I just do things. I just do. I'm an agent of chaos. You know the thing about chaos? It's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of people out there committed lots of time to rehearsing those quotes. Because all of his quotes and lines in that movie are bangers, bro.
Yes.
Freaking bangers.
Yeah.
You could throw Dark Knight on right now and just be hooked from that performance. Yeah, and that's why I have him as number one on my list. I put Heath Ledger's Joker as number one because it's just, you know, for everything you just said, you know, plus the scars. I mean, he started that whole, you want to know how I got these scars? Every time now you think about scars, you're thinking about that guy, you know, and his weird stories.
Yeah.
To hide his origin.
I had number one. I had Mark Hamill, Joker. Mark Hamill, Joker. Just the primary voice, like every rendition of from the games to the animated series, he was always the Joker. Like that's what I hear as a Joker. Like if the best speaking voice as the Joker through all time is Mark Hamill.
Yeah, the original Batman animated series when he debuted and stuff. That laugh, man. I can't even do that laugh. That shit is just timeless.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit is timeless.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to do like a he. And I thought my jokes were bad. But to do Hamill's, yeah. Can you even try it? Can you? Nope, failing.
I don't know. Maybe.
That was pretty good.
That was a little bit.
That was pretty good.
Maybe.
You know, you might have a thing going there. You might have something going there.
Might be able to.
You must be Joker's next voice actor. You're gonna love me. No.
Where they get a load of me.
Not you, Bats.
Batsy!
Batsy boy! Yeah, but good choice for number one, man. Mark Hamill is the guy. He's the guy. He's the Joker. He was born for two roles.
Yep.
Luke and Joker.
And the Joker. Yep.
And since one is shit now, he's just good to be a Joker, man. I'll take Joker. I'll take his Joker over Luke Skywalker any day. Fucking Star Wars. Sorry. I know we were supposed to go there with this, but damn it, I had to say it. That was his calling. Lifting no goddamn rocks and being a hologram. Oh shit. That's madness. Anyway, good choice at number one.
Thank you.
I can't tell if you're upset. You're still smiling. And that's the thing. I'm always smiling.
Always smiling.
Yeah. There's our list. Any mentions, honorable mentions you wanted to throw in there, or
I had I had the series, the Three Jokers on my honorable mentions. It was about like if the Joker was three different Jokers
Mhm.
and and Batman they was making all these crimes, but what like Batman was trying to figure out which one was the first Joker and how he was turning a Joker into someone else.
Mm.
Basically, who was the first one
Right.
and how they all connected.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was real good. I liked that one.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
The my honorable mention, even though they didn't really call him the Joker in that show, Jerome
Oh,
from the Batman series on Fox.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
was pretty good, man. He would have. I mean, if they would have just given him the name for copyright reasons or whatever, but
yeah,
he played that role pretty well. He brought out an interesting version of the Joker too. He almost made my list if it wasn't for a couple of them
yeah,
there.
yeah,
I think what kept him off my list was because his name was Jerome and not Joker. Maybe that's probably why.
yeah. But
You
you
know,
got Gotham and all this. Why you just could name him?
yeah, his name was God. He was in Gotham. He's the Joker.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's too hot. That property's too hot now, man. You can't just be calling anybody Joker like that unless you sign up with the right peoples. So,
yeah.
but still, good job there, Jerome.
Yeah.
He's still a good Joker in my books.
Yeah,
And I do believe that is it for our top 5 Joker.
that is
That's what
it.
we did all
That is
this
all.
for. We had to go in.
Yeah.
You can't just
We had to. Yeah,
do a Joker playlist without putting something on.
true. Yeah,
Had to put a smile on our face.
yeah.
All right. Let's slow things down just a little bit. Just get a little calm.
Real down.
A little silent. And let's feed you to your pooches. See how positive you're really gonna be.
Positive chakra.
Positive chakra.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you strange.
Stranger.
I'll say that one again. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you strange.
Stranger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever makes you stranger,
Mm-hmm.
that's you. That's part of who you
That's
are.
you.
No need to hide it.
No.
Strange is unique. And let
Yes.
that uniqueness blossom.
Embrace it.
Embrace who you are. Otherwise you're just not going to be yourself, and that nobody wants to do that.
You're just gonna be giggly. You just don't know what to do with yourself.
Stuck and trapped in your little world. So let yourself be free. Put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face. There you go. Be strange, people. It's cool. This is so weird. Many years from now, I'll look back on this one podcast episode.
And we bust out
Shit.
laughing. Yeah.
We really went there, didn't we?
Forgot about that
Okay.
one.
You might be onto something. I think GP's got the next laugh down. All right. Any yell-outs before we head out, sir?
Yes. Happy anniversary to my father and my stepmom. Still going. Keep going. I'm proud.
Keep on smiling. Happy anniversary to them.
Happy anniversary.
This is a weird mask to be wearing, wishing somebody happy anniversary. But
right?
I know you
Well,
mean it.
Here we go.
I know you mean it.
Rest in peace. There's a lot of people good people that passed away. Jesse Jackson, James Vanderbeek, Eric Dane, Robert Duvall.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, y'all.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Thank you for you, especially Jesse Jackson. Man, just,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's it. But they all did what? They all were themselves, right?
Yeah.
They all released their talents and didn't hold anything back.
Indeed.
We're proud of you. Thank you for your commitments to this life.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
That it for your yell out, sir?
That's it for me. What you got?
Shout out to my boy Walter once again for sending the article and also convincing me to watch Wonder Man. It's just like
this is shock.
that was a real big shock. But I trust him as a resource, as a show reference, so he knows his stuff. He knows a good show when he sees one. So shout out to him for giving that reference, man.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the viewers and listeners of our podcast. You know, you guys, once again, we don't do this for anything at all other than just straight up stress relief and entertainment for ourselves. But people clearly like listening and you know, retweeting and reposting or re-TikToking, whatever you want to call it. So thank you for being a continued listener.
Yeah.
See how long we could do this.
Exactly.
Till this freaking prosthetic stays. How long
I'm surprised it stay on this long.
You need to be fighting this shit the whole episode. Look. I already told Frank I can't keep doing this shit every goddamn week, man. Like, I'm gonna have to pay me. It's too much.
It's a moolah.
This is too much. And shout out once again to all those people out there who aren't afraid of being who they are. You know?
Yeah.
Just be yourself, folks. It's all right.
Yeah.
You're amongst friends, and those friends are not at the workplace. Okay? your friends are outside. Get your friends outside of your job. Damn chilly. Anyway, that was that guy that's behind the Joker mask there. He's a schemer. Not really a schemer, but he's a podcaster known as GP.
Yes. And that was that guy right there with the makeup looking like Heath Ledger's The Dark Knight, called AD.
And remember, that's life. Sorry, I had to use that one. I know you don't like that Joker. That's life. You wouldn't get it. We didn't use any of the references from that one, but we had to. Damn, he didn't even make our list. That's sad.
He didn't? Dude, hey.
That's sad. Anyway, so if you haven't realized by now, folks, 182 episodes, and this is what we do.
Yes. And now it's time for us to keep laughing and pay them dues.
And take this damn prosthetic off my face. Hopefully it doesn't rip the hairs off. So
hold on.
We will I'll stay tuned. If you see me with real scars next week, you know how this shit went. You know how this shit went. One time you got me put makeup on. God dang. You know how this shit goes. Frank, you're killing me. You're killing me, Frank. So we will catch y'all on a regular schedule program.
Yes.
Take it easy. Smile more. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Call it like I don't see it. Astronaut. Call it